Prince Harry's upcoming narration make Princess Diana will completely support. Stuart Pearce believes Princess Diana would have approved of Prince Harry's upcoming memoir. The voice coach, who worked with Margaret Thatcher and the Royal Shakespeare Company before he befriended the Princess of Wales, has recently written a book about their work together titled Diana the Voice of Change. It explores her life principles and how she became a force of liberation as a member of the British royal family. Pearce told Us Weekly that the late royal would completely support Harry's book, which is slated to be released in 2022. Harry is so much like his mother in the sense that he has an impetuosity, Pearce told the outlet. He moves on instinct just as she did. Pearce pointed out how Diana was candid in her own interviews with Andrew Morton and Martin Bashir before her death at age 36. Diana was gleeful about the statements that she made during those interviews. He said, "Sometimes I would say, are you really going to engage yourself in that?" And she'd say, "Yeah, I've got to and will do it." Pearce said that while he believes the royal family is probably feeling slightly anxious about the book, he doesn't believe it will include any takedowns despite the 36-year-old being outspoken about his relatives. There won't be anything in terms of accusation, not at all, the author insisted. He's in a situation of transformation. In July, Random House announced that Harry was working on an intimate and heartfelt memoir. "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become," the Duke of Sussex said in a statement. "I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far, and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful," he added. Financial terms were not disclosed. However, the prince will donate proceeds to charity, according to Random House. Prince Harry will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him, Random House announced. Covering his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy he has found in being a husband and father. Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait, one that shows readers that behind everything they think they know lies an inspiring, courageous, and uplifting human story. The announcement came months after Harry and his wife Meghan made worldwide news. During their interview with Oprah Winfrey near the couple's home in Montecito, Calif., the Duchess of Sussex spoke of feeling lonely and nearly suicidal before they left England last year. And Harry acknowledged tension with his father, Prince Charles, over his decision to step back from his royal duties and his marriage to the biracial American actress. Harry told Winfrey that he felt trapped by royal life and that his family cut off him financially and took away his security. He also acknowledged his relations were strained with his brother, Prince William. "I was trapped, but I didn't know I was trapped," Harry said, before adding, "My father and my brother, they are trapped." Back in July, Pearce told Fox News Harry should be celebrated for speaking his truth so openly and sparking hope for positive change, not shunned for unveiling his struggles. "I completely celebrate him and totally support what's taken place," said Pearce. Harry is an agent of change. He's a voice of liberation. He speaks with passion and clarity. I feel there's a tremendous emotional intelligence there. This is a young man who expressed himself after many years of silence, after many years of pushing the anger of his mother's death down inside. The very fact that he's become so open about the challenges he's experienced regarding his mental health is extraordinary. It will encourage other people to speak out about their own challenges. Pearce said he isn't surprised Harry and his family moved to California. It's a destination Diana had also considered shortly before her death. "She talked to me about buying a house in Malibu when her divorce settlement came through at the beginning of '96, he recalled. "She said, I love the United States. And the American people have always given me such a warm welcome. My heart is nurtured by their welcoming and I love Los Angeles. I want to buy a house in Malibu. I think it will be wonderful for the boys. They loved swimming," Pearce continued. "They loved all kinds of sports. and Diana thought they would have such a wonderful time there when they were with her. I think Diana would have loved the fact that Harry is now living in Montecito because she loved that Mediterranean climate that is offered on the western seaboard. She would have spent a lot of time in the United States. She loved New York and Chicago. But she certainly discussed Malibu. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.